What's up guys, Impact here with another Minecraft video, and today I want to show you my chicken egg farm as well as cooked chicken farm. So what I have here in front is a chicken farm with lots of chicken inside and water streams leading into the center, which will direct any eggs this chicken lay, and they'll fall into the hole there and be transported over here. So that's a chicken farm, a very simple one, and I mean chicken egg farm. Yeah, that's a very simple one, and I tweaked it such that I can convert it into a cooked chicken farm. If chickens die of fire, they leave behind cooked chicken instead of raw chicken. So we'll take advantage of that. And what I have here is levers, and when I press this, they'll cut the water source and some of the chickens will fall into the cooking den here. And also can flush just to direct the chickens into the center and make them fall into the hole. And once I'm happy with the amount of chickens in the cooker, I'll just flick out the water gates again, and the top part will be continue to be function as a egg farm, while the below, the bottom portion holds the chicken which are doomed to be digested in my belly. So what you will do now is you go up into this place, hold out your wheat and step on the pressure plate. Now all the chickens here died and they leave behind cooked chicken and some feathers, which is always neat. And yeah, so once it's done, you can just exit, flick up the plug again so that the eggs will drop into the hole and be carried into your water canal system here. And so this is basically the chicken and egg farm design. So if you want to refill your chicken farm, all you gotta do is stand at this position here, look out into this hole, aim for about the underside of the red wool block, and then just spam, and yeah, you'll slowly regain all your chickens and they'll grow up to be full-fledged chickens, or you can always come up here and breed them with weight manually. Yeah, so this is the chicken farm, and yes. So now let me show you how this thing works. This thing runs on 3 main redstone circuitry, which is firstly this pressure plate. When I step on it, there's a glass block. This glass block which is connected by the piston, and when I step on it, it will go down. So this just acts as a gate for the chickens to come in. And yeah, so they just net the rack on fire. And the second important thing is the plug. As you can see from here, there's a hole there which allows the chicken eggs to fall into the hole and to be directed here. So when you want it to become a cooker farm, you need to flick it so that you're close, and then the chickens, when fall down, they will not fall into the egg collection canal. So that's basically the idea for the plug. And now the water gates, when you flick it, it will cut off the water streams and you allow the chickens to fall into the hole there. As you can see, one just flew down. There's a few, yes. So if you forgot to activate your plug, they have a chance of falling down into the hole. Now the flush system is just to, you know, like they'll just wander around there, and then if you want more chickens into your cooker, you can always click the flush to try and encourage them to fall into the hole. But it might not work all the time. But you know, it kind of works sometimes. Yep, that guy fell. And then once again, once you have everyone here, hold out your wheat. Remember to release the water to how you say, prevent more chickens from falling down, and then step on the pressure plate and watch the magic happen. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the plug system. This is basically the plug system. It's very simple. When activated, it will come out like that. So the ground level is where I'm standing on. So this is the ground level, like this. When it's off, the eggs can fall down into the chute and be carried off somewhere else. So that's basically the idea for this. And now I got a transparent setup here. It's basically the same. I was gonna show you how the wiring is set up for the gate piston. It's basically a pressure plate. And then there's an inverter here because we need this piston to be activated by default. So there's an inverter. And when you step on it, it will come down. So that's basically it. And for the water gate system, I have one here. So when I activate this, it will send power to this block, which will turn off this torch and turn off this. So by default, this should be the state. And when you don't want it, when you want to cut the water, you can flick it down and the pistons will push the glass block and cut off the water stream. So the wire will wrap around this whole setup and connect all of the pistons together. Yes, so now let's see. So one more thing. Oh, the flush system. So it'll be shown better here. Now the flush system is very simple. If it's on, water gates is not activated. I mean the water is flowing and you press the button to flush, it will not work because it's already activated. But if you close the water gates, I mean if you cut the water off and then you want to flush, you send a short pulse into this redstone, which is connected to the same line as the water gates, and it will help to hopefully centralize the chickens into the hole. Oops, so I don't think I showed this yet, but yeah, so basically the chickens will be stuck into this containment chamber. There's a sign here to hold out the water, and all the eggs laid will be directed into here and down that plug. Yeah, so this is basically the chicken farm and cooker design which I created. Actually other people might have created this already, but yeah, I just made this recently by myself. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.